Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Always Compete podcast. Today we have a very special one. Once again, we're in this dry area where the Seahawks, where there's not a lot to talk about. So we're gonna do NFL Jeopardy. Should be fun. It should be a fun thing, and we're gonna have a good time with it. The categories. First off, actually, I need to introduce my contestant, Mike DeFrancisco.
Thank you.
Mike DeFrancisco. Here, we have 5 categories: NFC, AFC, quarterbacks, who did this, and Super Bowls. So this should be fun, and we're gonna have a good time with it.
Mm-hmm.
So, Mike, quick question: where are you from? Tell us a little bit about yourself, and what are you gonna do if you win? I mean, you have to win because you're the only contestant. But.
Thank you. Winning by default is one of my favorite hobbies, if we're being honest. I'm just a small town kid. I'm from Yorkville, Illinois, and I could really use this prize money because prom's coming up, and I need a girlfriend. And I will let you do with that statement what you will, but I need a girlfriend for prom, and I'm sure this prize money will help.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's down horrendous, and he needs a girl.
Yes.
Here we go. Mike DeFrancisco, choose category and a number.
All right, so my strategy right here is I don't know how difficult this is going to be. So I'm going to go right in the baseline here, just to get an idea. I'm going to go, who did this for 300?
All right, who did this for 300? Who is the heaviest player in the NFL? I'm assuming this means NFL history. So.
Heaviest player in NFL history. I have this is harder than I thought. Oh my gosh, I have no clue. I'm gonna give a wild guess and say, who is William Perry?
Aaron Gibson from the Dallas Cowboys, 410 pounds.
That is a man right there. That
a total beefcake. Yeah.
Okay.
So the way this works, 1 is pretty easy, and when it gets to 5, it gets like legitimately challenging. So.
Well, I couldn't get 3. Well, okay. I think if I'm being honest, I think quarterbacks and Super Bowls are going to be my bread and butter. Mm-hmm. NFC is probably going to be good. I'm a fan of 2 teams in the NFC. AFC, I have no idea. So I'm going to go NFC for 4.
NFC for 400. Which NFC team has the longest overtime touchdown pass in history?
Oh, overtime touchdown pass. I got to think of this for a second.
You got to think.
I know what the longest overtime touchdown pass in a playoff game is.
Yeah, the great Tim Tebow, who signed with Jacksonville. So
Incorrect.
Oh, really? It's not.
Panthers, Jake Delhomme to Mushin Muhammad.
Oh, really? I thought I would. Man, I wish it would have been Tebow.
So that's 87 yards. And bro, this is NFC. Tebow's AFC.
Yeah, I know. No. I was thinking overall playoff. All time, and I did not know that. I thought I could have sworn Tebow was the most.
Playoff touchdown pass to end the game. I'm trying to think of game winners. I'm just gonna go with the Panthers. I'm just gonna go with that answer. Let's see if it's the Panthers.
The Philadelphia Eagles, 99 yards.
Whoa. This is very difficult. Okay. All right. So 0 for 2. Quarterbacks.
So
let's go quarterbacks for 3. I gotta get one
for 3. What quarterback has the most career interceptions?
Brett Favre. I'm fairly confident.
Yeah. Brett Favre, 310 interceptions. Mike gets on the board with 300.
Okay. Good.
Here we go.
All right, let's go Super Bowls for 1. I'm gonna get
Super Bowls for 1. Which team has won the first ever Super Bowl in
Green Bay?
1967?
Green Bay won.
Yeah. Like I said, ones are pretty easy, and it's gonna it gets a little tougher from there. So go ahead.
Let's try AFC for 1 here.
AFC for 1. What was the first ever AFC team to win a Super Bowl?
The Jets.
The Jets. You are correct.
Which is hilarious because they haven't been back.
They haven't been back or close. Really close since. They made it. They made the AFC Championship in 2011 with the franchise, but.
All right. You see, I need to get that prize money. Limousines cost a lot of money, so I'm gonna go quarterbacks for 5.
Quarterbacks for 5. Who's the quarterback of the Pittsburgh Steelers when they won the Super Bowl in 1975? This is light.
Terry Bradshaw.
Yeah, I showed the answer prematurely. There it is.
Which I was like, Terry Bradshaw. Yeah.
Dude's like,
all right.
Okay.
So, can afford a limousine. We're close to getting a girlfriend. All right.
Next up, you need the smoke machines and the opera singers.
Tuxedo's big. Tuxedo's big too.
That's gonna cost a lot of money.
I got a Spider-Man suit I saw on TikTok for $3,000. So we're a third of the way there.
Yeah.
let's go. Who did this for 2? Let's try that
Who
one.
did this for 2? Who threw the most touchdown passes in his career?
If it's updated, it's it's either Breeze or Brady. Ooh, it's
I do
Brady.
not know how recent this is.
It's Brady. Okay. If it's updated, it's Brady. If it's like a
Yeah.
couple years old, it's got to be Peyton Manning.
If this is old. This is old. This
Yes.
is pre-Peyton Manning. But
I
I'll give
think-
you
yeah,
I'll give you credit because you were right with
Yes,
Tom
that
Brady.
is
Yes.
okay.
So
All right. Let's go Super Bowls for 5. Let's see how good I am.
Super Bowls
with
for
the Super
5.
Bowls.
Who's the first Super Bowl to be played indoors and where was it? So you have to get the number. If you're
Super
within
Bowl
3 on the number, I
Super
will
Bowl 7.
give it to you. Super Bowl 7 and where?
It was played in Texas.
Dallas Cowboys defeated the Denver Broncos in the Louisiana Superdome, better known as the Mercedes-Benz Superdome now. So I believe
I was
that is
incorrect.
Super Bowl 10 or something like that. I can
I
do
won't
it,
take
but
it. Yeah, I won't take it. It's not correct.
Next.
Let's go AFC for 3.
The board is looking like some Swiss cheese right now. How many Super Bowl wins does the AFC have in total?
Oh God, I'd have to know what year this list was made, but
Once again, if you're correct to the day today, I will give it to you.
so there's been 55.
55, yes, 55. And I'm trying to do this in my head.
I'm gonna say 28.
28, 21. So I'm gonna crunch the numbers. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Just Google how many Super Bowl wins do the AFC have.
Yeah, that's what I have to look up here. So how many Super Bowl wins does the AFC have?
Oh no!
26.
Oh, I was so close. Dang.
26.
Dang it. Very, very close.
Yeah, very close.
That's my closest wrong answer so far. I'm very upset with
Just off.
Just to get the hard ones out of the way, try who did this for 5.
Who did this for 5? What NFL player has played on the most teams? Name 2 of the teams that he's played on.
Josh McCown?
And name 2. If it is Josh McCown,
He played on the Eagles, he played on the Bears, he played on the Cardinals,
All right,
he played on the Lions.
JT O'Sullivan. I believe this is not updated. It is Josh McCown. Josh McCown played for like 12 teams, I think. He played for
Chicago, Detroit,
Cleveland,
Arizona, Philly,
Miami, Houston. Do we get New York?
Yes, the Jets. Yeah, the Jets.
The Jets.
He played for the.
Did he play for? Did we?
Yeah,
look it up.
Yeah, it's
Look
Josh.
it up. Once again, it's probably going to be Josh. I just want to be sure. How many teams has Josh McCown played for? He has played with 10 NFL teams. So I'll give it to you because it technically is tied. So
Yeah. Awesome. All right, let's try AFC for 5.
AFC for 5. This one's might be tough. What team did the Kansas City Chiefs originally start out as? Is incorrect grammar, but
The Dallas Texans.
What is Dallas? I'll give it to you. It is the Dallas Texans. I knew that from the video that NFL released a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Like, back up.
NFC for 5. Let's keep it up, baby.
NFC for 5. In what city did the Arizona Cardinals originally play in? There's a couple that are different. So you have if you get either one of the 3 that they used to play in, I'll give it to you. Or were originally named after, I'll give it to you.
Chicago. Oh, that's easy. Chicago.
There's also St. Louis, and then they also and then they were also the Phoenix Cardinals.
I thought of Phoenix. I was thinking Phoenix or Scottsdale, and then I was like, oh, Chicago, duh.
Yeah.
Let's go Super Bowls for 2.
Super Bowls for 2. Here we go. What is the Super Bowl trophy called?
Vince Lombardi Trophy. Boom. Easy money.
Easy money. Mike, continuing.
Money.
And there's a lot of stuff left. If you get to that 4,000, 5,000 mark, that might be enough to land you a girl.
That could be girlfriend range. Let's go NFC for 2 right here.
NFC for 2. Here it is. Which NFC team has been around the longest?
It's between 2. It's either the Bears or the Packers, but I'm gonna go with the Bears.
It's the New York Giants.
Wow, that surprised me. Okay.
1921. However, I do believe it's actually Arizona. Arizona has been around since like the 1910s or something like that. They've been around for a long time. And
yeah,
they have not won a Super Bowl.
Suck it, Kyler Murray. Your quarterback's short. Let's go Super Bowls for 3. Let's go
Super Bowls 3. What was the first wild card team to play in the Super Bowl? Not win, to play. This is a tough one. This is not an easy one.
The Vikings.
Dallas Cowboys.
Dang.
Big swing and a wild miss from Mr. Mike DeFranco.
Thank you. Quarterbacks for 1. I got to get my ego back. Quarterbacks for 1.
Quarterbacks for 1. Which 2 quarterbacks have won the most Super Bowls? I accidentally revealed it.
Brady and Bradshaw.
Brady and Bradshaw. Yeah. I mean,
I would have gotten that.
Behind once again. Yeah, you would have gotten it either way.
That's really behind. Oh my God! It said Montana at 4. Dude, Brady had 4 like 2014. This is like
yeah.
It's like 8 years old.
Yikes.
Who did this for 1?
Who did this for 1? What NFL player got the most touchdowns in his career? You could say a quarterback and you could say a non-quarterback because I don't know what this is referring to, but I'm assuming it's non-quarterback because there was already a question about this.
Most touchdowns. Why am I blanking here?
I think I know.
Oh my God, I'm really blanking here.
5, 4.
Brett Favre and hold on,
2,
and I don't know, Brady
1.
and LT.
Boop, boop, boop.
I really blanked on that one.
Jerry Rice, 207.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking of wide receivers. Oh
yeah.
my gosh, I wasn't even thinking of wide
Jerry
receivers.
Rice is far and away has the most. Like
that was such a tweak. I was thinking of running backs.
LT. Wow. I was like, whoa.
That was a major tweak. That was a major tweak. I'm losing my chance at a girlfriend here. Quarterbacks for 2. I really got to get back on the board.
You got to start hitting. You got to get 5,000 to get the girl, man. Which quarterback has had the most losses in his career?
Vinny Testaverde.
There you go. Back on the board, Michael.
There we go, baby.
Up next.
NFC for 1. Let's get these small points off the board.
What was the first ever NFC team to win a Super Bowl?
Packers.
Yeah, Packers.
They won the first Super Bowl. Yep.
Cool. Next up.
AFC for 2.
AFC for 2. How old was the oldest player in the NFL?
George Bolanda, and he was 42, 43.
I think he's 47, 48. Oakland Raiders. I will give it to you because you got the player. I think that counts enough.
48. Oh my God. I know he was
insane. Old. Bro, he was like smoking on the sidelines and he was balding all the way back to
Nutrition just did not exist back then, apparently.
Yeah. And
all right, let's go NFC.
They made it longer. I mean, it's kind of insane.
NFC for 3, baby.
NFC for 3. You need to almost nail everything else.
I need to go like Kobe Bryant in the 4th quarter mode.
What TV network showed NFC games until the mid 1990s?
ABC.
CBS, Mike. You need what? You need 3 of these? You need 3 of these. 3 or 4 to get the girl.
All right, let's go with the ones I feel the most confident. Try Super Bowl for 4.
Super Bowl for 4. What is the record number of punts for one team in a Super Bowl? If you're within 5, I will give it to you.
8.
11. I'll give it to you. The Giants.
Okay. All right. Quarterbacks for 4.
What quarterback was the most sacked during his career?
Russell Wilson, but that's not going to count. Most sacked. I have 2 ones that stick out. David Carr is one that I'm like thinking right there. This has to be a guy that played a long time and had a shitty old line.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. It has to be a guy who's played a long time. Because David Carr, I think, had the most sacks season. The host is helping the guest out.
Thank you, Alex Trebek. I really appreciate it.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
But,
like
for a long time. David Carr was the most sacked quarterback in a single season. He was sacked like 90 times or something like that. But
Yeah.
it's
Honestly,
about all time.
I might go Brett Favre.
John Elway, 316.
Oh wow, that's
times.
I
Mike,
forget that he played with a
you can no longer get 5,000, but if you get these last two right, the girl will still come to you. Here we go.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
What used to be the nickname of the New York Jets?
There's a lot of answers here. I'm gonna refrain from the butt fumble. The nickname of the Broadway Jets.
The Titans, Mike.
Nickname.
You are.
What?
I think that just means a name in general, but
Lame. Jeopardy.
Last one. Here we go. Which two NFL players have been to the Pro Bowl the most?
Jerry Rice got to be one of them.
Mike,
There's
if you
no
get
way.
both of these on the nose, the girl will appear.
Jerry Rice is like number one. He's got to be.
Jerry Rice is an undoubtable one, but who's number two?
Bruce Smith. Bruce Smith is my answer.
Merlin Olsen and Bruce Matthews, 14 times each.
What?
Merlin Olsen, the old Rams defensive end from the 60s, and Bruce Matthews, the father of Clay Matthews. Fun fact. Mike, I'm sorry, $4,000.
Hey, I got a nice suit and I got a limousine. So
yeah,
you know what?
It was worth it. It was worth it.
It was worth it
in the end. Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you for watching. As you know, dry spot in the NFL season for content. We're going to be giving you guys some fun stuff like this. We're going to be playing games. We're going to be talking about stories that we have. We're going to be doing debates. That's something that we're going to open up. And if you guys have if you guys have a debate topic to talk about for the Seahawks or in the NFL in general, like if you have a debate topic that we could talk about, go ahead and drop it in the comments, because we want to have some fun debates on this, and it should be fun. So once again, drop the subscribe to guarantee that you do not miss out on great Seahawks content. And also
Jeopardy parodies too.
Jeopardy parodies once again. And then also drop a like. Once again, drop a comment. Once again, if you have an episode suggestion, you want to start a debate with something, go ahead. Say any of that. We are open. We are beginning to post these podcasts more consistently on actual podcast apps like Apple Podcasts and Google Podcasts, Spotify, and Anchor. Anywhere we get your podcast, it's there. So check it out. The Always Competes podcast. Mike, do you have anything real quick?
Wasn't able to get a girlfriend, so fail for the video.
Elizabeth Olsen. There's somewhere. We'll see you guys. We will see you guys next time.
No, please come back.
We'll see you guys next time.